Hello everybody and welcome back to our medieval Total War Holy Roman Empire campaign, where we've basically metamorphosed into the Italians at this point, with a small enclave in Friesland, Saxony, and Denmark, and a tiny outpost over at Antioch. I've given this a bit of thought. We are at an awkward point here, where we've only got 291 florins in the bank, and we're actually slated to lose 61 this turn. And so there's very little that I could build, and nothing that I want to build right now. Anyway, unless I had a lot more money in the bank. So the only solution to our problem would be to disband troops, to destroy some buildings for quick cash, or to conquer more. And I don't think any of those options are ideal. We are allied with the Byzantines, and so while some of this territory could be very lucrative, I don't want to mess up our alliance because we are trading with them. This is actually really essential to our income at the moment. And, you know, a few episodes ago I talked about how important it was, at least theoretically, for my lands to be self-sufficient, so we did not need to rely on this trade because, as we can see, our enemy, the Golden Horde, has ships in lots of sea regions, and they can easily disrupt this. But there's very little else, I think, that we can do. At this point, we have upgraded some of the farming here, but you run out of money. You know, we're trying to build other things. We're trying to work towards Gothic Knights over in Naples, and we need, you know, 1,000 for this baronial court, and then we need to start getting on the fortress. So it's going to take a while, and a lot of, you know, investment and dedication. So we need to, you know, obviously find other ways to increase our income. So attacking the Byzantines out of the question, but attacking the Golden Horde is also not something I'm relishing. They've got lots of these either Mongol heavy cav, Khwarezmian cavalry, or steppe heavy cav, as well as, you know, several units of their Mongol horse archers. They've also got Mongol warriors and a few assorted other units. And that's just one small stack here. They've got another one that's almost the same. So put together, this is really a formidable couple of stacks, even though they look really small. They've also got some decent armor upgrades. So I'm a little intimidated by that. In the last episode, or maybe the one before, we fought a defensive battle in Antioch, and we managed to win that, but we didn't engage all that much with their heavy cav. We fortunately had a forested hill we could fall back on, and that really saved us. So we're just going to hold out in Antioch. As you can see, these forces are not super aggressive, and I'm afraid that on the attack, where we may be obliged to fight more in the open, maybe on even ground, or maybe even uphill against them, we would be easy prey for their horse archers and their armored cavalry. So we're going to hold off in Antioch. One thing we are doing is moving our ships around. We're making a couple of moves. We've got one 2-star caravel here, who is going to get into the Sea of Crete. This is a Byzantine island, so this will offer us, you know, some more trade income if we can get it. And maybe we can defeat this Golden Horde ship. I don't know what that is. We also have another fleet attack. This is 2 caravels led by a 1-star ship. And we're attacking this Dhow, which is, you know, the weakest of the Golden Horde vessels. Otherwise, we don't have any ships out and about. We haven't been able to get trade going with Sicily because the Horde has had fleets around. And we have been doing some trade up here, but it's not much, and so I thought we should probably focus on trying to eliminate some of the Mongol naval presence. So that's what we're doing there. The other thing we're contemplating is pushing on out down into Croatia. I guess, you know, this might be an okay time to do that. But I don't know exactly what these units are. So we're getting an emissary over here to see what is inside Croatia. And then we'll decide what we want to do about that. If we want to send some of these troops down, or maybe just hold. And, you know, by the time we eliminate some of these ships, maybe open up some more trade, maybe we'll be making positive income again. And that'll give us a little more time. Here, our spy in Austria has caused a nice rebellion. And so this may be a rebel province next turn, maybe only for a brief period of time. But this is hopefully going to distract the Mongols and maybe buy us some more time against, you know, whatever they may be planning. But if their king is going to hang out here, right, I mean, theoretically, we could have forces to attack him. And the other thing is, if we eliminate this force, you know, we could do a naval invasion, right? All we need is ships in the Adriatic. There's a port here, and then we could hit Greece, Serbia, or Croatia, and even go to Constantinople. And, this is an army that is pretty decent, that, I might risk doing something like that with if it were not for the fact that Naples is very vulnerable to counterattack. Because as we've seen with the Byzantines, when they attack it, they wipe out this royal estate and all the buildings underneath it. So I imagine the same thing would happen if the Mongols invade. Even if they just kick us back to the fort, we're going to lose all of that progress, and all that money will be useless. So, that's that. Up in Saxony, what we're trying to do here is maybe keep the rebellions going in Pomerania. We got our 4-star spy working towards that, or at least keep them tied down. And then either this or Brandenburg, I would like to get looking more vulnerable. Of the two, Brandenburg looks by far the weaker in terms of the units that they're bringing. But on the other hand, it's this is led by a 7-star general, and he's an expert defender. So he's captured. That's helping their morale. This guy's really good, and this would be a river battle too. Attacking from Saxony into Brandenburg gives a river. So, and we wouldn't necessarily get it because it's a fort, so they could just retreat and then counterattack. So what I'm doing is getting some of my agents more over into like Poland, I guess. See what Silesia looks like, right? Get some troops around, or get some agents around to see what's coming. The Italians have just suffered a big civil war, possibly due to their failed crusade. They were sending a crusade over towards Palestine or Edessa or something. They were doing a crusade against the Byzantines, but I think that entered Austria and then was beaten back probably by the Golden Horde. And so that has dissolved, and so far, the Italians have been suffering a little bit. The Byzantines are down in Spain and Leon with their emperor, who's doing fantastic. They'll probably hold on to this. They may get a big counterattack, we'll see. And the Italians still have strength in Flanders. But the other thing that has happened is they have totally lost Sweden. And I would love to get my hands on this if I could shift enough men up to Denmark to do it. And I don't feel like I can. Because with Saxony, again, if we leave it and if we lose a battle, even temporarily, even if it's just to counterattack and lift the siege the next turn, we're going to lose the church. What else would we lose? Well, that's probably it. But still, I don't want to lose it to the Horde. And there's just too many forces around here that I'm not confident I'd be able to hold on. We've got some really strong troops, though. Geez, maybe I shouldn't be so scared of them. Look at this. Like, a half stack of entirely chivalric sergeants. We've been training them like mad. 4 chivalric men-at-arms. And the rest is not the best. Let's see, what are you? Deep Thinker, okay. And you don't have any bad traits, so we can merge these two. That's 41 men, and he kept the Deep Thinker. Beautiful. We've got some Vikings. So, I'm not allied with the Italians anymore, because I wanted to stick with the Byzantines. So, I am a little concerned about leaving Friesland. So, relatively undefended. And if we move from Saxony, we would need to get our troops up to Denmark and then attack into Sweden. If we're going to do that. So maybe we'll get our agents down around here and then see about pressing against the Horde. Pomerania, Brandenburg. It would be great if we could get both of these. And we might be able to do it because we're not at war with the Hungarians. And they're the only ones, having a border with us to the south. So I think we're all good to end the turn here and see if our fortunes are going to change. It's just going to be a hard couple of years here. Okay, Danes counterattacking in Flanders. Good. All right, we've got the Adriatic clear for now. And it remains clear. Very, very nice. And we've got trading happening in Crete. So we should be seeing positive income. Yes, 285. Just a little positive income is all I want. The year is currently 1353. The game ends in 1453, so we have 100 years to do everything we need to do. And really all that is to hold on and eliminate the Danes or surpass them in points, which we may be able to do if we start really conquering a lot, getting a bunch of our homelands back. If we get Livonia, it's interesting that Livonia is worth 2. I would have thought, like, You know, Swabia would be worth more. But they really insist that we get Livonia, which is way the heck up here. This is, I guess, the whole Northern Crusades thing, right? Well, the problem with Livonia is that this is held by the people of Novgorod, with whom we are allied currently. And I have no desire to start a fight with them. I'd love to get some ships in the water and get trade happening. Now that we're not at war with the Danes, these fleets are kind of nice in a way because they're keeping the Italians honest. You know, the Italians get a boat in the water and then hopefully they get sunk by the Danes' longboats. Okay, so Bohemia is still Hungarian, and Silesia is not Polish anymore. The Golden Horde have it. Okay, so Silesia and Poland. Now Prussia is still Hungarian, right? Yes. Okay, so these are the two provinces we need to be concerned with. Pomerania, yeah, I guess we're not going to get that rebellion. They're gradually, you know, increasing the paganism in the province just naturally. It doesn't look like they've brought in any more troops. But this is looking weak enough to hit. And Brandenburg. You know, the thing that is really annoying about this is that Brandenburg is a river battle from Saxony and from Pomerania. As you can see, waterways, river. And so, really, we want to attack it from, like, the east or south, which maybe we could. You know, maybe we get our inquisitors down here and find out that these are very lightly held or something. You know, what I would love is another crusade marker, just to have one. And then we could send it up somewhere, like send it to Croatia, right? And then we just extend our border. Since rebels hold this, and maybe the Spanish will take it at some point, that, you know, this is, it doesn't feel like we're so threatened at Austria. And we could treat Venice as just like a staging point for, like, getting some quick looting. So in Serbia, they've got their king, their Khan, who has gluttony, -4 valor, and nothing else for combat traits. And he's not that good. He's got 3 stars. So we could push him out of Serbia or wherever he is. Even though he's got some good units here, I think we could deal with it. I think it'd be kind of close. It's certainly not as strong as what I have in Saxony. But first, before we got towards Serbia, we'd have to deal with Croatia. This is a 6-star general. And he is a blackmailer, silver-tongued. Neither of those things impact the battlefield, but 6 stars is good. Our general is 5. And does he have anything else? He's a great warrior. That's good. That's just a personal trait, +5 health, so he can take more hits in combat. And this is the remnants of the crusading army. And we just don't have a lot of fantastic stuff. We've got odds and ends. Some Royal Knights, some spears, some crossbows. But, like, the standing army is definitely down here in Naples. So, do we risk, like, stripping some of this away? Again, we're allied with the Byzantines. We're not at war with the Danes. We could arguably say that the western front of Naples, the western side, looks kind of safe from naval invasion. And we could, in theory, take, one of these generals, either the Prince or this Lord Kerlinger. Let's see, this is Friedrich. Is he the heir? No, he's not. We do have, probably Otto is going to take over as the heir apparent once he comes of age, because I'm thinking Otto is the son of this guy. So this prince is not super important. Killer instinct, +2 valor. He's kind of loyal, and so maybe we could send him with, some really good troops. But no, there's not enough. There's not enough here. Just not enough men. Every place is on very high taxes. So we're getting all the money we can out of that. this would be the way, right? Like, gosh. Just blam like that. You know, obviously, I'm not going to do this. But I think they would withdraw. Well, since we're not doing it, let's not toy with the idea. Let's just hold on. We're making money in the Adriatic. Now, we've got 2 ships here. And maybe we should keep them together and move down. I know this is going to cost us money. But is it worth trying to stifle the ships of the Horde? It might be. This guy's a good... Okay, we'll leave you because... Yeah, let's do that. We'll try to work out the Navy, and then one more season we're going to see what it looks like over there around, you know, Pomerania, Brandenburg, and in Cordoba. Yeah, this is the king of the Danes, and probably, you know, this is just about the end of their dynasty here. If they can't beat back the Italians, I think they've still got Wessex, but that's probably it. And maybe Scotland. But as for Spain, I think all they've got is Cordoba, Granada. The Byzantines have Portugal, I think. Let's see if that's still the case. Yeah, the Byzantines have it. Castile and Aragon are held by the Italians, Valencia by the Byzantines. And so I keep my bishop in here just to watch this siege and wait for that to resolve. So yeah, the other thing I'm doing is agents. We've got Crimea. We've got a 4-star or 3-star spy in here because this is, again, this is I think the only fortress I've seen on the map. And we're trying to, you know, see if we can get a rebellion here. We could get, you know, the Golden Horde to force itself to turn back around. Let's just keep our agents moving. I do want to keep someone in Constantinople because I want to know if the Byzantines are going to get here. But maybe let's hit Trebizond for right now. Now these ships could move just right up into the Adriatic, I guess. Oh my gosh. Alright, they're massing in Hungary, or at least their king is. So, yeah, so that's why, you know, like doing those king raids, that would have been really risky. Because we would have missed him and then we wouldn't have gotten anything for it. Okay, Rheims sparse. I don't know how, this is probably Italian, but Francesco Petrarca was born in Arezzo, Italy. Since that time, he has traveled widely, been well educated, and enjoyed the good life. This has not stopped him from being a poet of distinction, all inspired by the beauty of one woman whom he calls Laura in his works. These distracting poems cause at least 10% negative zeal in much of northern Italy. Okay, so I love how some of these effects, these events in the campaign, are just like, you think they're wonderful moments of culture or something, and it's like, nah, just negative zeal, which could be a positive thing, right? If you are hoping to stymie inquisitors, right? If you're hoping to that enemy inquisitors are going to have a worse time, then decreasing the zeal is a good thing. If you're hoping to stop other crusading armies from having an easy time, then negative zeal is a good thing. So, it is a two-edged sword, I guess. Okay, Lord von Knipro, that's fine. Alright, and now we're up to 515, but losing 88. Okay. Now, what are you? This looks like a Bagala, okay. We're still trading over here, and they've still got Trebizond, and they look pretty strong there. Okay, you're here. Let's get up to Hungary, and they dealt with the rebels. I mean, theoretically we could get Austria, but that is worth far less than Croatia. There's 3, man. That's 8,000, almost 9,000 florins to bribe 4 peasants. Wow. Okay. So, what do we do here? Because this seems like it's begging for an attack. I think we throw everything at it. We go for Croatia, we see if we can beat them back. Now, they're probably going to hit us in Austria. if their king comes into Croatia to beef up the garrison... Oh man, we're going to need to leave some people behind. Alright, 26 spears is not going to be useful in this fight, I think. You, and you are not going to be useful. And, yeah, 8 Vikings, 11 Genoese, 23. Yeah, these armies are not looking great, so we may be doing... Oh, that's going to hurt. Minus 180. We may be doing a retreat out of here. Okay, now, the big question was, how does this look? Poland... Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Let's just make double sure the Hungarians still have Prussia. Yeah, they're very hesitant to take Prussia for some reason. They're at war with Hungary, but they won't take Prussia. And Bohemia, still Hungarian. Alright, so Poland. Jeez. Let's take, like, half of this. You know, kind of tempted to take some guys down from Denmark, but it is useful to have them, I think, as a deterrent for Sweden. This guy too has lots of negative traits, so as much as his stars are good, I think it's time to give the Earl of Denmark a shot here. A Gentle Knight is +3 morale, so that's nice. 4 stars is also good. Let's see, let's leave behind you. And let's who do we want to take here? Just merge some of these. Urban militia. We'll take you, and maybe we want to take 2. Okay, and all the rest of this is looking pretty weak. This is our Elector of Saxony with his fantastic acumen. Let's take the Vikings with us. Alright, and what can we take from here? Oh, this is where all of our knights are. Very good. I wonder if we hit them in Brandenburg, would they, like... Would they just hold out? Because... And then we could get a defensive battle. Like, I mean, would they withdraw to the fort? Because we could hit them really hard with numbers. Okay, we don't have any archers in this force, so let's take you, and you, and you, and you, and yes, you. And let's take, Count of Friesland. You know, this guy's pretty good, too. Let's go with that. We'll leave some cav and some stuff. And I think I will take the bombard. Do I have the other stuff? Where's the other stuff? Why do I have a bombard also? Oh, this is probably from a crusade. It's like I thought I had trebuchets and stuff, and I did. That was all mercenaries. Speaking of which, right? I guess theoretically we could hire some mercenaries, but nah, what am I thinking? We don't have enough cash, but it's good that the mercenary pool here looks so attractive. Let's put them together, and loyalty looks fantastic up here. Okay, this is more than a full stack. We're a little light on archers, but they're also light on good stuff. They've got 1 trebuchet that could hurt us, and then a catapult and a ballista, and another, you know, a mangonel that could hurt us. So do we want to hit Pomerania instead? This is not a river battle, and then we could hit Poland. Do like chevauché style. Let's try that. Saxony feels vulnerable, but, you know, if we lose this for a year, it is just the church. And I would like to make some money. Okay, with regard to our fleets, we can't just leave a situation like this. This is a Bagala, no stars. This is a Caravella with 3. Let's hit them. Or 2 stars, rather. And then you guys, gosh, we could go... Let's go to Sicily. I don't know. I don't know what that is, so let's bring the 2 over. This is, I really just hope that works, right? And we will we'll end the season there, I think. Alright, we are getting a counterattack. Okay, Pomerania, they are sticking around. So, at least this is not a river battle. They do have a catapult. But, really weak second wave. And this general has a lot of valor, but only 1 man. And their cavalry is pretty weak. I mean, they've got a lot of horse archers. So this is where having a lot of foot archers would be nice. I think we have to do it. Let's get the knights in, and then Vikings, and then urban militia. Do we want to keep the bombard? You know, probably not, actually. We'll put that at the end. So now we've got 3 units of cav. Our general is actually a foot unit. So that's interesting. That frees them up to attack in case some of these guys throw in. And we are attacking, so we're going to have to deal with their archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of them on horseback, and really 2 archer units on foot with some other assorted things. All right. I mean, this is my best army in Saxony, so we've got to be really careful with it. If we lose it, we get counterattacked, and we lose the north again. I don't want to do that. Let's attack in the driving rain. We'll see what easing later really means. It may just mean, you know, easing in 2 minutes, or as soon as you get into position. Our general's back here. Okay, we've got our men-at-arms up front. Yeah, that's fine. I think we'll go just with that. And we'll go straight at them. The catapult can just turn to face us, so it really doesn't matter all that much. And the terrain is great for horse archers, but we're attacking in the bad weather. Oh, they're sweeping around. They're doing that thing that I don't like. The outflanking thing. Oh my gosh. Alright. I think what we gotta do is keep our men together. Don't lose our heads. Don't get annoyed. Don't run off in a fury and chase after them. That always fails. We're gonna lose men. Alright. Halt. And are they marching up to actually engage? Okay. We're gonna march up. Oh, they're gonna go for it. Okay. Keep our knights going. Let's actually run them forward. Our guys moving up. Okay, we're gonna hit that unit of cav. Let's go down and ignore those guys. It sucks, but that's what we have to do. Alright, get the cavalry in and protected by the archers. Feudal Knights are now fighting Mongols. Alright, we're gonna go a little slow here, actually. Chivalric men-at-arms are losing badly. Okay, throw them in, because this is step-heavy cav. We should be okay against it. Okay, how's this going? Oh gosh, we got hit from the back. Alright, it's going okay, but we gotta get the catapult. Oh god, they're so far away. Go after the handgunners. That urban militia unit. Alright, we are gonna hit those Mongol horse archers. We are gonna do damage to them. God, look how close they're getting. They're just tempting us. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go up now with our cav, I think. 65. I mean, we've got to beat them here. Now we've got our 2 units of chivalric sergeants. We got our pavieses. All right, actually cancel that. You guys just stay where you are. No. Hit the wrong button. Okay, fine. That's fine. You guys go up here. Oh, we got thunder. Get lightning and thunder happening. Very exciting. 22. Feudal Knights are attacking. Okay, that's fine. Let's bring them up to the middle where we're kind of protected. Let's bring the general up with everybody else. What's this? Feudal Sergeants losing badly against handgunners. Alright, fine. We've got the catapults on the run. Alright, Urban Militia, Woodsmen running away. Alright, you guys fight these Mongol warriors. You guys turn. Alright, did we take care of them yet? No, it says they're winning easily. There's 21 of them. Okay, come on. What are you? You are running away. Okay. They're marching quickly. I think they're done. I think they are done with this battle. Our knights are out. They're marching away. They are withdrawing. These forces... How are we winning easily? These are horse archers, man. I know they're good, but... How are they beating us? Okay, go for the handgunners. Get the Teutonic Knights down here. We'll go for this cav that's trying to withdraw. And let's hit them. We get Feudal Knights. I guess we can bring them over here too, just to seal this deal. I would have thought we would have had that wrapped up by now. All right. We lost a lot of men. I probably could have done this better. Okay. Some Mongol warriors. Ooh, man. Okay, we're winning easily against them. Heavy Knights versus Horse Archers. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Take those guys down. Alright, great. Running away. Oh, boy. That was a rough one. Bring everybody back. I think this is it. Everybody can come up here. Okay, I think we did it. Great. Alright, we won an attack into Pomerania, which means we got Pomerania. There's no fort here. We lost 283 men. We killed 237. Jeez. Let's see if they'll pay a ransom for them. Alright, they're withdrawing out of Croatia, and it's a siege, so we're going to get counterattack. Alright, we got 752. That's really, really helpful right about now. We're up over 1,000. Interesting, okay. So they're going to be hitting Novgorod, probably Livonia, right? I don't know where else Novgorod is. That's the thing. I think they were, was it Chernigov? So, our spy in Crimea giving us the inside scoop about the Golden Horde. Let's see if it actually comes true. They're already at war with them, so it certainly could. The Golden Bull. Okay, this is relevant to us. The Golden Bull codifies much imperial power, in particular the method of electing a new emperor. By this edict, interference from the church is minimized, and the power of the emperor and its 7 electors is enhanced. It is a triumph of legality and internal diplomacy within the empire, increasing the influence of the emperor. Oh, that is great. Beautiful. Okay, and we've got some heresy in Wessex, Mercia, and Northumbria. I don't know who owns this anymore. The English faction was wiped out, so this could all be Danish again. Right, we've got a daughter, and Prince Lothair going crazy. Unhinged loon, not good. But let's check out the influence of our emperor, because at the beginning of the episode, just before I had started recording, I checked it, and it was like 7. Yeah, now it's 6. Okay. Maybe that effect hasn't kicked in yet. Maybe it'll take another turn. Why would it be lower? What did we... I mean, we just conquered 2 territories. I think it takes a little while for that to work. Okay. So we've got Pomerania, and somehow we're losing 278. That's probably because, you know, we're not trading. We didn't catch that ship that we were trying to catch, this Bagala here. So let's hit it with these guys. And let's move this guy back into the Adriatic. And yeah, we're also not trading in the Nile coast because of this Dow. So we'll hit that. We've got 2 command stars on this caravel. Should be good. But at least that ransom has given us a bit of a buffer. We've got, you know, just about exactly enough to go for the baronial court, which is surprisingly cheap. You know, all of these court buildings, I always view them as being really opulent and expensive and therefore hugely prohibitive, but they're not. It's 1,000. You know, it's the same as building a keep, which is the 2nd level castle. So, you know, all of them are, though. That's the thing. There's like 4 of them in this chain. And so over time, yes, it is expensive, but, you know, that's just the way it is. So Pomerania, we could increase taxes a little bit to make that income hurt a bit less. And now do we want to sit and await a counterattack? Maybe. Like, you know, the other thing is I'm kind of wondering, do I want to go with a fort here? I think this might be good to sit. Jeez. We basically got a little bit of distance, both in Pomerania and in Croatia, from our, like, safe position, right? Our strong position, Saxony, Venice, those seem pretty strong. And now we've moved out 1 step, and our economic situation has not improved. So now it's like, okay, the temptation is just to keep going, to do more. Now, I'm noticing Hungary has nothing in it. Like, we could just go and get Hungary. And what would they do? Right? Like, we could go... We could also abandon Pomerania. If we abandon it, let's see if our spy is going to make it feasible for us. Yeah, we can still keep taxes very high, and loyalty is above 100%. And so that means the Hungarians might attack, the Golden Horde might attack. They're probably not going to hit Saxony, I'm hoping. Do we want to train something while we can? Let's go with that. Let's just merge, you know. I'm not seeing anything else. We got crossbows. We got all different varieties of crossbows and spears, so we can't really merge them. We do have some arbalests. Let's merge these 2. Come on. Okay, arbalests. Yep, 53 of them. Okay. And we don't have any, like, good swords in this stack. Feudal sergeants, fanatics. Let's just go with that. Okay, so Saxony. Yeah, let's hit this, because this army also doesn't look great. Once again, would be facing, you know, looks like 2 catapult units and some artillery. Man, they like their siege, but this has a lot more peasants and fewer horse archers. And I don't know what they're doing, but, you know, if they're massing and planning an attack into Chernigov and Livonia, they're probably got their forces over here, right? They're probably going in that direction, so that would be nice. Crimea, we can't make this happen just yet. If we got our 4-star spy in, maybe we could. Let's see where he is. Okay, we could still make something happen in Austria. So I think he's helping here because very low taxes, 97%. There's a chance of rebellion. If they move out, that chance has got to increase a lot. This is a strong couple of armies here, you know, with their good heavy cav and light cav. But maybe we're pinning them here by having those that spy. And so instead of hitting Croatia, let's go into Hungary. Timing on this is going to be important. This feels very risky, and it is. But timing is important because I feel more confident of winning with this army in Poland. And if this army goes first and wins, and then this battle is resolved, then even if we don't win, we would have a place to retreat to, right? Like, say they move in a ton of units from Carpathia and Bulgaria and Wallachia, which they could. If we want to withdraw, but we've already won in Poland, then we could retreat to Poland and then bring everybody. I don't know, because, you know, then we're leaving Venice open. Well, okay, our ships are doing all they can do at the moment, and our armies are doing what they can to sort of ring around the rosy here with the Horde. And I gotta think that instead of moving forces into Hungary, they're probably going to move forces into Croatia. Not that they have a lot, but I don't really want to sit and wait with this army, I think. For these big, heavy cav princes and huge valor. No, we'll be a little aggressive and hope we get lucky on the campaign map. Oh man, the Italians attacking Ile-de-France. I wonder why that is. I would imagine they held that, and that's maybe there was a civil war there. Okay, we get Hungary without a fight, and Poland without a fight. Okay, shoot. All right, our spy caught an assassin there, and the Italians really want an alliance with us. I mean, I can see why. They basically left Flanders wide open. But no dice, Italians. No thanks. The Byzantines could do me a lot more damage than you could, so we will not accept the offer of alliance with Italy. John of Bohemia is silver-tongued, and Prince Herman is, unfortunately, a Sybarite. -2 valor for that luxurious guy. Well, the Pope has a good general here. Wonder if this is a famous general. Okay, so we've got Hungary, and there's nothing here, because last time... Was it us who trashed this? It probably was. So last time we were in Hungary, yeah. We made sure to salt the earth behind us, and nothing grew back in the intervening period. Okay, where's the Emperor, or the Khan? I'd like to have a man in Constantinople now. If I knew where he was, I feel like we could go after him a little bit, and we could push him and maybe get a civil war. Jeez. These armies, you know, not feeling too strong. Let's check out our income. Okay, we're making a bit of a profit now, oddly, because now we've got no trade happening down here, and we're not trading in the Adriatic either. So who knows what's going on. Let's get back to the Nile coast with these two ships, and you can hopefully take out this Bagala. Okay, Hungary. I mean, we can see everything around here. We just can't see Constantinople. So, this is it's so tempting to keep pushing east, to like go for Wallachia, go for Carpathia, you know, and then maybe get lucky and time it so that we can hit Constantinople. But, of course, if I move these forces, we are leaving Venice totally unprotected. So I feel like we can't do that. Bohemia has now fallen to the Horde. I think the Hungarians had that at the beginning of the episode here. So the level of generalship is fairly low, but nevertheless, they've got good upgraded troops, and they've got some good horse archers, and we know how strong they are. Good attack. Okay, let's now hit Austria, because I think, right, if we had tried to move into Austria before, yeah, so very low taxes is now 118% loyalty. So the loyalty for them is, we're not going to get a rebellion, right? But with our numbers, we could probably persuade them to withdraw somewhere. Let's see if we can do that. And what do we want to do in Poland now? Do we want to hit Brandenburg? This is not a river battle anymore. Or do we want to wait like a turn or two? If we're fighting a defensive battle, you know, I feel like this army would be pretty good at that. We've got a lot of good defensive infantry. We don't have a lot of archers, though, so we would just be sitting. Yeah, we'd have to sit and wait for their horse archers to run out of arrows, which sucks. And they've got enough of them to be a major problem. So we don't want to fight a big counterattack. No, 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 no. They could just hit this. Okay. So I think, yeah, let's hit, let's see, Silesia is a river battle. Bohemia is not. Do we want to hit that with this army? I don't think so. I think we want to go for Brandenburg. We've humbled them in Poland. And so now let's go to Brandenburg and let's take it this time. It's not going to be a river battle for us. It's just going to be flatland. And here, similarly, no river battle, flatland. So this is... Let's see, what do they got? 1 heavy cav, 1 horse archer. Let's call it 3 heavy cav and 3 horse archers. Okay, and they've got a catapult. Okay. I mean, it's close. It might be really, really close. We'll see. If they withdraw, right? Great. That's kind of what I'm hoping here because we do outnumber them. If they don't withdraw and it looks like a really bad fight, let's just destroy this here. Very low. Then we'll see if we want to retreat back to Venice, assuming they give us the opportunity, because of course the Croatian army could just hit that this turn. No changes down around Lesser Armenia, so we're not able to, you know, attack this army still. They're being extremely static down there. Yep. Gosh, they're starting to build up Flanders, the Italians are. And that's even with this low level of buildup. 496. So that's kind of tempting. The Byzantines totally have Leon. Let's then get my emissary or my bishop up to Normandy, and we'll start moving him around France and see what's left. Okay. Alright, yeah, big counterattack. I'm glad we didn't do that. Alright, what was that? What was that? We lost Poland, that's understood. And Brandenburg. Oh my gosh, this guy is so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. And the numbers are pretty even. But as usual, he's got his best stuff up in the front. So all of this is nothing. Right, we can totally ignore that. We are, unfortunately, not going to be able to ignore the trebuchet or the catapult, but we can at least maneuver around the fire of the trebuchet because that cannot turn. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 horse archers to deal with, and no heavy cav really because that's their general. There is this step cav is good. It's fast and it's got you know, some armor upgrades and 5 and 4 valor respectively. So that's, you know, that's going to be strong. But we're attacking them and they've got, you know, mostly, well, they've got some melee, right? They've got a melee line. So I think we do the same thing that we did in the last fight, where we move, we get rid of this, all right, and make sure all this makes sense. Yep. Maybe, though, I would rather have 44 of these guys as opposed to urban militia. Yeah, and we just kind of stay together. We move forward. We kind of maneuver around that that trebuchet. And then we hope they stay in one piece, but they do like to split up. Okay, yeah, let's do another fight in the rain because we've only got the Pavese Arbalesters. Okay, group them up, and let's see. They're right ahead of us. Let's move through the trees. Get right up here. And let's actually turn her facing a little bit. And slightly edge down this way. Catapult is probably going to start firing pretty soon. Alright, not yet. I guess we're just out of its range currently. Oh, did they withdraw something? They're bringing on some peasants. That's interesting. I guess they retreated their general. Alright, let's turn facing again. And let's move right up here. Okay, and they're not sticking around. Okay, so let's send our lighter cav, which is feudal knights. We'll ungroup you. And we're gonna run up to the siege stuff, and the catapult's not even interested in us. Okay, now they are. We've got their attention. Okay, we're hacking down the trebuchet here. We'll deal with them. Are we losing men to the trebuchet crew? Oh my gosh, we are. We're losing knights. What is up with these guys? Alright, we've destroyed their siege equipment. Wow. Alright, let's go after them again, see if we get any better results while they're on the run. Wow. Yeah, really, really good valor, huh? Okay. Too bad about those feudal knights. That'll maybe save us a few florins, though. And so this is where the reinforcements seem to be coming from. Alright, Mongol warriors, actually get back here, away from the warriors. What are you doing? Oh, we got handgunners right in our face. Okay. So, we want to... Yes, we want to fire at those guys. Marching quickly, though. Like, where are they going? We've killed a few of them. Alright, just kill these handgunners. I think there's going to be some more peasants coming. Or one or two of the very heavy cav. We do have to watch the timer as well. Alright. Good. Handgunners routing. Are you, like, withdrawing? Let's move the Teutonic Knights up. Okay. Archers. Yeah, horse archers are coming down. Alright, I would like the chivalric men-at-arms to be over here. They're totally withdrawing. Huh. Let's move you up. Yeah, they're gone. And is that Mongol heavy cav coming up and withdrawing? What are they doing? Let's intercept them then, because they're being very strange. Can we catch them? No, there's no way. They're gone. Okay. Let's just set up our sergeants up like here. Oh, what are you doing? Right on that red line. Okay, there we go. We're gonna catch him. or they're going to catch us. Right, let's hit him from the back with our cav and get the men-at-arms around. Step cav's probably going to charge in. Jeez. Okay, Mongol warriors. Let's get our other guys over. They're bringing guys down like in dribs and drabs here. It's not work. I wouldn't think this is going to work out for them. I mean, this is, yes, a little annoying to deal with. But hey, we're getting rid of one of those units. And we can catch them. These guys are a good unit, so we do have to be careful. I bet they're going to be winning against us, especially with all the valor. Okay, step heavy cav, that's also a problem. Let's bring our guys up to support. Okay, actually they're not coming in. They're moving away from that fight. Halt. Alright, we took out that cav unit. And, well, how's this going? Why are we marching quickly and not even attacking? Okay. Yeah, we're probably going to lose that unit of swords. Yep, there they go. Alright, let's hit him in the back with our cav. Don't know what strategy they're playing at here. Okay, losing badly. We're going to lose a lot of these knights, if not all of these knights. So this is a problem. Woodsman. Kind of turn and form up for them and go back, hit those Mongol horse archers. And I'll send one of you back here. I should have done that a while ago. Alright, we're doing okay. Cutting them down pretty good with our knights. But we're using up our knights too. We don't have that many left. Alright, step heavy cav, Mongol horse archers. We're just going to have to wait and suck it up. Our feudal knights are going to go after them. I think, yeah, there we go. That's enough. Alright, come back here. Vikings can hit the woodsman. Let's get our chivalric men-at-arms over there just in case we're going to need it. Okay. Moving the rest of their troops around. Alright, they're withdrawing. It's so strange. I mean, it's probably working to some extent. Halt. Halt. Step cav. Yeah, let's throw the Vikings in. That's, I guess, what they're for. Keep our guys together. Pull you back, I think. And they're just standing right in front of us, shooting directly into us, which, you know, we don't really have a great answer to. Okay, Naphtha and Arquebus. Okay. Woodsmen are back. Step cav winning easily. Yeah, I mean, this is a light cav unit. But they've got so much valor, they've got armor, that they are able to do some damage for sure. Okay, we'll keep an eye on these guys because they can certainly sneak up and do some big damage to us. Yeah, they moved their general off the field. Urban militia peasants. Javelins. Okay, they got 2 more units of horse archers, and not even counting that step-heavy cav unit. Alright, that should be it, right? Yes, they're running now. And our Vikings have pretty much fought to the last man. Alright, are they going to attack? No. Alright, I imagine we are going to be aiming at these Mongol horse archers. Yes. Good. We've used up more than half the time. Alright, let's now go for the naphtha throwers. And that's peasants. Okay, let's pull you back. Move the spears up front. Move you. And we'll keep moving forward because, again, we are attacking. How's that going? Alright, down to 4 men. Oh, those arquebus guys are going for it. Alright, let's route these naphtha. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Alright, get out. Straight for the arquebus unit. Let's get the arbalest here. You know, we're not really shooting over the heads of our guys, unfortunately. But hopefully it'll still kind of work. And they're a fast unit. I think they're really weak in melee, though. Yeah. Okay, we're doing good. We're cutting them down really easily from behind. Good. And that's peasants, which I imagine we can just turn with our swords. Okay, move you forward. And turn you, and turn you. Turn you, and Vikings. Yeah, let's throw the Vikings over. Alright, they're running away. Great, I'm going to ignore them now. I'll head back here. We are shooting. That's good, the rain has stopped. Alright, let's go here. Good. Just be aware of the time. I think we've got enough. Alright, we can hit the back here. Creep them around the left. Yes. Okay, we're probably getting some friendly fire. We are getting just fired upon. What's this? Arquebus came back, archers, woodsmen, and this stuff. We really just need to fight their cav. So let's just move straight into it. This is javelins, this is horse archers. Let's just paint them a location. And move, and our cavalry 2 can slowly march here. Chivalric men-at-arms, move over here. I guess there's a danger in getting too far from their reinforcement point because let's hit these urban militia. Let's get on the javelin men. You know, as they bring on more men, we're going to have to deal with more men. You know, I think he's withdrawing. It would really suck, of course, if we time out because there's this one unit. So maybe we should, yeah, we should send our Vikings after him. I don't know if they're gonna pull it off. Do I pull back? Yeah. Let's pull back that unit of knights, and you guys keep going up this way. Okay. Alright, Step Heavy Cav is relocating, so we've got to turn. Oh gosh, this is going to suck because they can just skirmish away from us, of course, and win on the timer. So I just don't know that we can close the deal in time. I guess we can get a reinforcing unit. That's just urban militia, though. It is nothing spectacular. And yeah. Okay, at least they are attacking us now. Let's go for it. Okay. These woodsmen are tough. Oh, we're losing some guys. Alright, let's get the general in. Oh, God, this is gonna be brutal. .26 Mongol heavy cav. Alright, rally. Yes. Alright, you're wavering, but you are standing. Okay. Get these stupid woodsmen. Okay. Okay. Great. Let's keep on them. Except you. We don't want to keep on you. We want to hit the horse archers. Are we going to catch them a little? We are going to catch the Step Heavy Cav. Alright, let's hit the archers. And let's hit them with urban militia too. Gosh, and we got a quarter of the clock left. Dang. Alright, this has been resolved. I don't know that they have any more reinforcements. So let's start marching way down here. Okay, archers running away. Let's bring our knights back. We've got to be careful about this. Alright. Their light cav is now running away. They're going to run in. Let's hit their horse archers. Oh, come on. Stay around. I want to go after the archers, but our knights are exhausted now. Do we just wait for them to use up all their ammo? And do we have time for that? Oh, gosh. Alright, where's my feudal knights? Feudal knights, where are you? Are you going to attack? Let's go for the Slavs. This is going to come right down to the friggin' wire. Alright, you guys go on them. Vikings come down. We've just got to block. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, archer's not coming back now. And our urban militia's probably going to lose this fight. Alright, and we got to stop because we're going to lose our... Okay, Archivist running away, great. Slav Javelin's running away. Alright, you guys, like, could you please just realize that it's basically lost and not succumb to cheese tactics? please, 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 please. Alright, let's pull back here. Let's halt here. Getting fenced in. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, dang. Alright, wavering, and we got these urban militia routing right next to us. Steady and very tired. Will you come back? Nope. Alright, they're actually running away. Oh, that's great. Alright, 18 running away. Alright, so we don't need to worry about them. Alright, don't do this stupid thing. It's one unit. Like, just get off the map with your dignity. Just command there. My general. Okay. Oh gosh, how many minutes left? We need a stupidly wide frontage to try to contain them. Alright, no cav coming. Right at the line. Don't see this gap. This is not a gap. Can we get up? Nope. Nope. And then we're going to get up in front of you. God, look how slow they're... Okay, thank God. Oh, my word. Holy crap. How much time was this? Oh, I wish it told you in numbers, but geez, okay. So, we should have Pomerania. The issue is the general withdrew, or Brandenburg, rather. So he's back there. He's in the fort. Now, he has a lot fewer stars. Was he like a defender and not a siege defender? I'm not sure how that works. That's under siege. So, the Italians still hold Flanders. The Danes were trying to go for it, but failed. And we invade Austria. Okay. This is the invasion of Austria. They're going to try to defend that. Now, what are we doing here? I don't think this is a good one. Yeah, because they've got 3 of these great units. The heavy cav, 3 units of their horse archers. Essentially. And we've got some archers. We do have archers this time. 792 men. And they've got 541. And we've got, you know, slightly more... We've got one more star. And their prince does. But we don't have the heavy cav, really. We've got... Okay, we've got, you know, kind of 2 units of cav. We've got a couple light. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 full units of Pavi's crossbows, basically. Crossbows. All right, we're invading Austria. Where are we invading from? We're invading from Hungary, right? Invading from Hungary. So I don't think we can retreat. If they took Hungary, I think we have to try this. Because I don't know how... We don't own Croatia anymore, right? And Hungary doesn't border Venice. Does it? No, Croatia does. So we can't withdraw from Austria, right? You don't withdraw from the province you're attacking into. You have to withdraw... I don't know how this works. We would go back to Hungary if we still owned it. Let's try it. Alright, Austria, fine throughout the day. I think we want to attack in the good weather this time. And yeah, we've got a lot of ranged units. So let's just start the battle and then we'll set them up carefully. If they're going to give us that time. Alright, Pavi's out front. And we've also got guns. Let's get up along this hedge. This will give me a visual reference. But we've got a long frontage. Let's move these guns actually so that they're 3. Yeah, like that. And then we've got 20 arbalesters. They can go, I don't know, back here. And then our archers can be behind this line. And our line is really weak, our infantry. We've got you, we've got fanatics. And we've got more fanatics. And we've got urban militia. So we're going to have to do good stuff with our ranged. We're going to have to do good stuff with our cav. I don't know that they'll allow us to get really close with our mounted crossbows. Let's keep all our cav on the right, maybe. Okay, they're coming to us. Alright, this is good. I'm going to aim at their heavy cav. I don't know if we are. Let's do it. Let's take our Pavis guys and we'll aim at their heavy cav. Arbalesters, crossbowmen. Okay, the crossbowmen can't, but that's fine. You'll aim at their foot guys. Just take them out. Okay, bring the heavy cav around. Firing. We're not quite firing with our mounted crossbows. I think that's fine. Okay. 36, 25, good. Where's their other unit? They have another unit, right? 25, 34. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. 23, 33, good, good, good. There they are, way back. Alright, halt. And halt, and just shoot at whatever you can. It'd be great to get Mongol horse archers out of the way too. But these Mongol warriors are good. They're good targets. Good enough. Move you up a little bit. Okay, what are you doing? Are you coming down? Genoese sailors are just about out of ammo, And now the rain's coming, right? Fine throughout the day. We have a different definition of what fine means. Alright, we've got 3 units of reinforcements, but I think the Genoese sailors are probably better than anything else we have. Let's put them in the back. Put them on engage at will and use them as flankers. Alright, I think we want to aim for the steppe heavy cav now. Yeah, and the Mongols, Mongol horse archers. Focus on them. Actually, you can stop there. Urban militia, come up in a more dense formation there. 33. This is good. I'd love to get a few more of these heavy cav units, but this is helpful. All right, hold up, guys, hold up. Look like they might be approaching. Are you approaching? No. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Let's ignore the steppe heavies now, I think. Well, okay, you'll wait because you don't have anything else to shoot at, but I think more horse archers are coming. Okay, archers are now out. Move you to the back. On engage at will. And guns, maybe we'll get a chance to use guns. You know, at some point in our life. Okay, yeah, 18. That's really good. What else do they've got? They got 10 steppe cav, they got 30 back here, and they got 37 there, so they still got a lot. Alright, down to 3 steppe heavies. Let's focus on the Mongol warriors, I guess. 15 is good. Alright, can we get close enough to hit you guys? The range is kind of short. Let's get our knights up here. Oh yeah, they don't really like that, I think. Okay. Well, our arbalests could almost hit them. Okay, yeah, they're going for it. Get out of here. Can my knights beat them? That is the question. Let's bring over the urban militia. Oh, jeez. Alright, forget those guys. Hit the Mongols. $31, that's good. If it weren't raining, that would be nicer. Okay, what are you doing? 27. Good, good, good. 27. And 22. And then their general... Oh, stop, 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 stop. Alright, we are attacking them with our mounted crossbows. Yep, that's good. Let's hit the Mongol horse archers. Alright, we've just got naked crossbowmen down here. Let's run them back up. 27 and 20, and what are you? 9 and 39. Oh, we're getting attacked. Okay. Urban militia. Oof, not great, not great. Arquebusiers are attacking us over there. Okay, they're canceling, Halt. Alright, fanatics, yep, come right over here. Alright, are we, is the sun coming out just as their guns are getting in position? Are their guns gonna actually work? Looks like their guns are working. Let's see. $22 and $20. Oh, that's good. 47. And they got 24. Alright. I don't think we did anything to them in that volley. Alright, 23. I guess we get another one. Alright, so it's drizzling. In a drizzle, you can still shoot. That's good to know. Yeah, their general is still looking really strong. But we haven't used our spears at all yet. These are order foot soldiers who are decent. Alright, I think we want to focus on the horse archers instead. 15, that's good. Let's switch over there because they're not in close formation. Are we hitting anything? I mean... I think that first volley did some damage. Alright, the rest of their stuff, though... Alright, we do have 37 Mongol horse archers to worry about, and these 28. There are naphtha throwers, too. Oh, jeez. You're freaking me out. Stop, stop, stop! Oh, I'm clicking the wrong unit! Oh, jeez. That's just a series of horrible, tragic misclicks. That sucks. Okay, Mongol warriors. That's fine, we'll just get back up here. Turn you guys like that. We'll get the urban militia back up here, I guess. And we'll focus on those 13 Mongol heavy cav. Oh, gosh. Oh, they've got handgunners, not just arquebusiers. Alright, run, 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 run. I think we want to get our... Yep, we're getting ready. We're getting ready to hit you. With our fanatics. We will throw fanatics at you. Alright, they don't want that. Okay, so let's turn and shoot them. Can we get a shot? Alright, good. Well, let's aim at the steppe heavy cav, I guess. Or the arquebus. Let's aim at the arquebus. Alright, got a few of them, and we're just about running out of ammo on our Pavis guys. These are going to have to depend on melee here. But, I mean, we've got our mounted crossbows, though. Our archers are exhausted. Alright, arbalesters out of ammo. Oh, they're just asking for a charge. Alright, let's hit him. We're fresh. They're down to 9. Can we do it? Can we get a good rout of this elite unit, please? 8 Royal Knights. They're charging down in wedge. Oh, let's hit him, let's hit him, let's hit him. Look at them using wedge. Alright, they're backing off with their horse archers. Alright, they're losing. They are losing this. Mounted sergeants, they're probably going to choose this moment to hit us with their Mongol horse archers. We're doing really good here, though. They kind of don't want to engage. Maybe they do. Alright, they're going to hurt our mounted sergeants quite a bit. Alright. Nope, backing off. Look at all the valor flags on this unit, though. Alright, I think we want our crossbows now up here. Oh, that was great. Alright, all of those heavy units are now gone. Except for the general, of course. And our units are still fresh, or quite fresh. That is great. Okay, Mongol horse archers moving in. 21, 35, and then 40 of these guys. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're going to now hit you with fanatics. Let's see if that will encourage them to chase us. Let's see. Alright, big heavy spears coming your way. Get the arquebuses out of there. Fanatics are charging of their own volition. I do have a Royal Knight with 7 Valor if we really need him. I'd like to save him, though. Alright, now is the general assault, apparently. Arbalesters out of ammo. Their general's staying put, so I'm going to stay put. Alright, I think this has got to be winning. It's got to be doing pretty well. Let's tie them up. And we'll sit tight here. You know, we've still got lots of crossbow bolts with our mounted crossbowmen. Alright, cutting down those step cav. Just one left. Mongol horse archers, 2 of them. The naphtha's still on the hill, I think, far enough away. Oh, we're getting the catapult, huh? Where is that? Oh, that's way back there. Okay. So, if it looks like they're going to come down... Alright, we are losing some of our urbans. Alright, here come the Mongol horse archers. And the fanatics. Oh, they're chasing our urban militia. Alright, we're going to catch them. We are going to catch them. Where's their general? Where's their general? Alright, he's back there. Alright, let's bring the knights down. He's just waiting for my knights to come down. But I think we have to do this. Mongol heavy cav versus my general, 1-to-1. Oh, gosh. Alright, Genoese sailor time, I think. Let's charge into this mess. Charge into this mess. Mounted crossbows, go after the general. Mounted sergeants. Mounted sergeants dance away, how about that? Just for now, anyway. We can rally the fanatics. And we can bring them over here. Right, those mounted crossbowmen are going to skirmish away, and maybe the general is going to... Yeah, he's going to give up. I think we can outrun Mongol heavy cav with both of these units, and hopefully we will distract them enough. Gosh, we've got to kill this Mongol heavy cav. He's winning easily now. Alright, we've got some urban militia. Let's run them over. They're going to be very tired. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go this way. Genoese sailors, go after those handgunners. General, I think we want to pull back. Let's go hit the Mongol heavy cav. We've got our own spears still. We've still got our spears. That catapult is... Let's hit the catapult. Let's hit the catapult. Hit the catapult. Let's get that destroyed. Oh, shoot. Here they come. Okay. Alright, let's get our spears out and around. Alright. Engage them. Let's pull our knights out or not. Should we wait? Handgunners are routing. Let's get out of here. Let's pull back our cav. Right, what are you? What are you? What are you? Alright, that's just that heavy cav guy. Our general, hit those naphtha. Hit those naphtha. 36 men. Oh, our Teutonic knights are running away. Ah, oh, damn it. Alright, come down this way. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. This leaves Venice totally open. God. Stupid overpowered Mongols. Rally you. Charge him, charge him, charge him. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Where's my general even? Okay, he's fighting naphtha throwers who are routing, which is good. Let's go this way. You get 7 valor. Stupid single guy is going to keep my guys routing. Let's go. Throw in this general. Okay. We do not have really any good reinforcements, so... I guess just try to withdraw. Yep, you can withdraw. You can, sure, withdraw. Gosh. Right, get them out of crossbows out of here. But they're exhausted because they've been firing the entire battle. Ah, how annoying. Just get these tanks you can't touch. Yep. Ah, damn it. What's even coming? Okay, we've got 21 feudal sergeants. Yeah, that's a no. And then it's 16.
Your general lies dead in the
yep.
field, and your soldiers are disheartened.
I feel like that was close. That felt like a close one. Alright, yay, we got a victory there. Oh, it sucks so bad. So, are we going to be able to ransom these guys? Are we going to... Will we ransom them, or will we just get them back in Venice? Or Hungary, even. I hope they come to Venice. Alright, we made a little money there, and, yeah, no, fuck you. Okay, great. English are back again for a second time in, like, 10 years. That's good. Oh, this is so not good. Look how close we were, too. Jeez, and I'm afraid we're going to lose Brandenburg and the north, too, if these guys turn up in that direction. Let's see, that's, again, not a river battle. 2 years. I think we need to assault, and we need to hope that we do really well in that, and hope that we don't get counterattacked. We're making a lot of money now. Not going to last. Because the money that we are making was for the upkeep for some of these quite useful units that we now no longer have. Prince Hermann, was he the general in that battle? think he may have been, is a Sybarite. But despite that, I mean, he had quite high valor in that fight. Shoot, so what now? We're stuck in Hungary, really. We've got nowhere to go. I guess we could go to Wallachia. Right? There's nothing there. We could maybe get lucky. Or we could try again. If only I had anything in Venice, but we stripped everything out. We did a big risk move into Croatia, then to Hungary, thinking there would be something here of use. There's not much use grabbing a province that's got nothing, though, right? At least with Pomerania, we're making some money out of it. But Hungary, okay, Hungary, technically, yeah, we're making just about the same. But still, it's this is isolated, just so far cut off that we can't make use of it. And in Venice here, we can't train anything. Like anything, other than peasants. We could get some troops to Venice this turn by stripping out Naples. How important is that to our economy? 322, 357, so we'd be losing all of that. We could try another crusade. We could get that started. You know, we're making money. I think we want to do that. We could use it for something. We could use it for Austria. We could use it for whatever. You know, maybe the most useful thing for these guys to do is to attack Austria or attack Wallachia or something, and just to get them away from us for a few turns so we can get a crusade scraped together. I don't feel like sending guys up to Venice because to send enough of them to defend against like this, I don't know. Like even this crap army, if you look at the valor, the armor upgrades on even these units, even these like light steppe units, is really significant. So yeah, maybe a stupid run to Wallachia is what is in order. And I guess we'll just have to hope that we don't get slammed by these three stacks in Poland. You know, the good thing is they could go down to Hungary, right? But I think the AI is rather inclined to defend its own provinces that are under siege. So that said, we're not bordered by any enemies with these armies, so we could support something here. We could throw in some troops, so in case we're counterattacked, we could have a bit better odds. We've got very light, you know, numbers of cavalry here. We're good for the shivs, but we could use a few more, you know, heavy troops, and just about any archers would be great, actually. So let's go with you. Let's go with the Order foot soldiers. Let's go with the Teuton. Let's just take a bunch of our good stuff. Yeah, and you know, even you, even an Arbalest unit. Oh no. Are we crashing? Man, sometimes the game takes a little while to catch up, so you never know. Okay, so we've got some troops here to replace these kind of crappy units here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we'll have like a good-ish one stack. We're training a crusade, so I feel like we probably can't afford to spend on, you know, troop training up there in Saxony. If it looks like we're going to get totally bowled over, then we pull out. We just withdraw. But yeah, down here, nothing changing. At least we got the Nile coast. Right? We didn't lose that. We're making money here. We're trading up here. Let's just stay put. I know that I've got 2 caravels, so I could theoretically put one up here, or, you know, send these guys out trying to attack Mongols, but I don't feel like risking it. You know, the good news is there's not a lot of forces right around here. This is obviously a big problem. This is the biggest problem, but that's, you know, at least Italy is kind of safe. So I think this is where we're leaving it, folks. When we come back, we'll have to see what their move is going to be. We're just scraping along in terms of income, but if we can get Brandenburg and somehow keep that and Pomerania, then that just gives us some breathing room around Saxony, so we can afford to get shipbuilding. Let's say same thing in Friesland. We can get trade. So we'll have to also think about the new English emergence, see what that means. Where are the Danes? Are they still in Wessex at all? Can we get a rebellion in Cordoba, please? And maybe end this faction once and for all? That would be very nice, but we'll have to wait until the next episode to find out how all of that is going to go. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you then. Until then, take care.